Hello subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the Mattel Jurassic World Dino Rivals Savage Strike Dilophosaurus. Now this was one of the new figures that I was anticipating, mostly because that this sculpt was a cancel sculpt from the Legacy line, and luckily Mattel bring it back. But unfortunately they didn't stick with the classic Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus color. Instead, they're giving us this funky, vibrant Dilophosaurus. So here's the packaging, nothing new besides the new sign up there. And then on the back, you got the artwork of the toy, then the action features, and then all the other Savage Strike figures. So let's waste no time and get this figure out of this packaging. Here is the collector's card. As you can see, there's a nice artwork of the dinosaur, and it's got some pretty good stats as well. Here is the Dilophosaurus out of the packaging, and I have to say, he looks like a pretty nice figure. As you can see, the detailing, it's okay, definitely not the best, compared to, say, like the Coelurus or Albertosaurus. We got some, nice musculature in the legs, got the ribs, and all the lines sculpted across the body. Got the bottom right here, then you got the other side, and you got the feet right there, which are slightly oversized, and of course the hands right there. Probably the most detailed parts is the frill in the head. As you can see, the frills are nicely detailed, and the recognizable Dilophosaurus head right there. It's pretty nice, and the teeth look to be very nicely sculpted, not too sloppily painted either. So I can't really speak. So let's get into the articulation now. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of articulation. Now onto the aesthetics, and I have to say, this figure had the potential to be a very aesthetically pleasing figure. Just look at the sculpt; it looks really nicey. All the body parts are in proportion to the body, from the tail to the legs and the arms. But of course, this nice sculpt is ruined by a bad paint job. So the gimmick of this toy is that you immerse the figure in the water, then you squeeze this rubber button 3 times, and then you squirt it at whatever you want to squirt it at. So yeah, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have a cup of water with me, but plenty of people have posted it on Instagram or YouTube, so you can watch their videos. Starting with the comparisons, as you can see, we have the Dilophosaurus next to 2 other Savage Strike figures from the previous wave. Here is the Savage Strike Dilophosaurus next to the 2018 Attack Pack Dilophosaurus. And as you can see, of course, the Savage Strike figure is much larger, and sculpt-wise, the Savage Strike Dilophosaurus is the superior figure. But in terms of paint job, I actually like this one better. And can you imagine if this figure had the paint job of the Legacy Attack Pack Dilophosaurus, then this figure probably would have been at least an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Here is the Savage Strike Dilophosaurus next to the Collecte Mini Zafactinus. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my review on the Mattel Jurassic World Dino Rivals Savage Strike Dilophosaurus. And I guess I recommend you guys picking this figure because the sculpt is quite nice. And of course, the original Legacy figure has been cancelled. And if I had to give this figure a rating, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I just wish that the paint job was a bit better. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.